Hey, buckle up for a new episode of the Victor's Talk, the one and only podcast meant to create awareness about sickle cell, where we talk about the challenges, the experiences, the victories, the lifestyle, and faith of sickle cell warriors. Whether you're a caregiver, family, friend, or advocate, you are sure to pick up tidbits of relatable events and learn when you listen to the Victor's Talk.
Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode of Victor's Talk podcast. And today I have Unique here with me. Can we meet you, Unique?
Okay, my name is Akpoyuwaire Agogo Uniquet, but I am called Unique by my friends. And I have a platform called iTouchafrica where I encourage sickle cell warriors and give them hope about life. And I also educate the public about what sickle cell entails. And then also I have a food brand called Unicell Foods. We are registered with the CAC organization, and we produce custard for the meantime. With time we will expand.
That's a lot though. Wow. Let me go and collect free custard. Okay, iTouchafrica. I just heard about iTouchafrica recently when I met you, and I would like to know what iTouchafrica, like what birthed the idea of iTouchafrica.
Okay, so in 2020, I fell into a mini question of why am I the one? Why am I the one that is supposed to be experiencing sickle cell? Because 2020 was a crazy year. We're all at
for a lot of people,
and being at home for long, because had a lot of effect. People, they get used to you at home and they feel they are supposed to be doing this. So I was really angry at a point in time, and then I felt sick, and I'm like, okay, people that were stressing me, see now I'm already sick, and it got me to a lot. Why am I not healed? I thought my genotype would be changed and this and that. Why am I the one? Why is it not this? Why is it not that one? Why is it me? And so on and so forth. And then I now later realized that you are not looking at what God has done. You are looking at what you want God to do
for you.
But God has been really doing a great big thing for you, because the last time I had a major crisis was in part 1. And
wow, that was about 3 or 4 years ago.
So, and you are not looking at that one. And it's not like I've been so active, like assistant class rep, anything they're doing a big in the department, I'm there. So, and you are not falling sick. I've stayed with other sickle cell warriors, and I'm like, okay, I am strong. I'm strong relative to I see people fall sick. And then why am I now ungrateful? Because I had to message someone. She said she her genotype has not changed, but she 10 years of her life she has not had a major crisis.
And she's still a sickle cell.
And she's still a sickle cell warrior. So why am I now complaining? And then that is when I shifted my focus and said, no, I will be vocal about sickle cell. I will speak out and tell people that even with sickle cell, it is not like you are a saint. You can live a fulfilled life. You can do any other thing that other people are. You are even better. So if you look at it, sometimes you'll probably be better than those people that are not even sickle cell people. So we should not try to paint it that sickle cell is making me less privileged and making them more advantaged. We can live better and a fulfilled life.
So wow, that's so in every little thing you just have to be grateful to God for it.
See the positive light.
And there's this thing about most sickle cell warriors. Well, okay, I will not say most now, but there's this thing that I've heard, like there are some sickle cell warriors that have this particular fear about sickle cell. What has been your greatest fear about sickle cell?
I don't think I have any fear. I'm not sure I have any fear about sickle cell.
That's great. That's great.
I don't think
because I used to have a fear for sickle cell. I used to there was a point in my life where I was scared about sickle cell. Wow, you are the first sickle cell warrior that I'm meeting, and you are telling me you don't have any fear about sickle cell. It sounded strange. It sounded strange.
Because I know everything will be fine. everything will be fine. I'm strong. I see. If it's to me, I don't see any fear. It's either you're on my side or you are not for me. If you're on my side, you understand. So I'm not begging anybody. See, I don't like me. I'm not saying.
Okay, like with all this your energy, you are strong. I want to know the secrets behind it. Like, what motivates you to feel positive about your health?
What motivates me? What motivates me is actually, since I'm involved in, I don't want to fall sick. So when growing up, my parents used to tell me that you don't just fall sick like that. You would have seen signs, you would have seen symptoms. That today I complain that my head is aching. They say, okay, tomorrow teeth, next tomorrow back, I'm tired. They know that this one we should start
preparing,
working hard now. Or you are going to treat yourself for malaria. Drop that work. Don't do this. So we are trying to take preventive measures before the worst can.
Before you break down totally.
So that is what. So I took that habit that okay, I don't want to fall sick. So once I start feeling sickness, that I'm already at health center. We are not negotiating. Monday clinic, I'm there. So that
I don't attend Monday clinic.
Monday clinic, I'm there. If I see one small scratch on I'm already at the doctor. So I'm messaging people, see what is happening before one big thing come and happen like this.
I think that is coming from you knowing your triggers already. You already know that, once I see this like this, let's start going to health center. So it's been a sickle cell warrior now. You've been living with sickle cell for the better part of your life now. And is it proportionate to being emotionally down? There are a lot of sickle cell warriors. I don't know why I'm saying a lot, because I don't know about others. So there are times when, as a sickle cell warrior, you feel depressed. So is sickle cell, like being a sickle cell warrior, is it proportionate to
so
being emotionally down?
So especially when you fall sick, or for instance, it's not even just fall sick. Maybe you're at your weakest moment. For instance, like now, maybe I've stressed myself too much, or malaria attack, and your eyes are so yellowish, and people on the road are just like, sister, wait, are you sick? The thing is to get to me, and like, go and treat yourself. The thing is to pain me. Like, am I the only?
Must it be so obvious that I'm not feeling fine?
Why? Or maybe for instance, you get caught up in the rain. Like, okay, there was a time in part 3 when I got caught up in the rain at bus stop, and the leg pain for like 2 weeks. I was, why is it me?
Like,
people that made these decisions.
There's this enjoyment of wanting to stay in the rain, but once you just click that, if you should stay inside this frame, my dear.
Voila. So it gets to a time you ask yourself, why am I the one? The people that even made these decisions are enjoying their body system. But me, that was not even there.
Innocent me.
And now I did not plan. If I was there to choose, I would not even choose this thing. And later I discovered that instead of thinking all those negative, that's what the devil actually wants you to be thinking about. That you see they're the cause, and it will just stir up anger, stir up, you people are the cause. I'm not supposed to be living this kind of life. If not for you people know what you were doing, and you still put but I feel no. Instead of saying the negative things, just keep saying the positive things.
There's a reason why you're alive. You have a purpose in life.
Yes.
I think that's one of the things that will keep you going.
So instead of me saying negative, I begin to say, okay, no, I like quoting the scripture that by his stripes, if it's my leg that's paining me, my leg cannot be paining me. I reject this pain. I will, instead of me thinking of, because there's a lot of times you want to be crying that see I'm suffering, you see, people will start pitying me. I know, instead of, I don't like thinking.
Talking about the pitying, like when people start pitying, how have you been able to cope with relationships with friends, family, opposite sex, and the stigma itself?
Me, I actually hate when you are like, okay, you didn't know before, and when you now know, you are not saying, hey, yeah, what's hey, yeah for? Why are you telling me hey, yeah? That I am sick. Or how is your health now? Was I sick before?
Oh, okay. How will you feel if you tell me your genotype is AA and I say
A,
yeah?
So if when you say you're AA, did I say A, yeah? Why are you not telling me A, yeah for? Like the thing annoys me a lot, and if I should react the way people say that it will look as if she's harsh.
Yeah, it will look rude. All that.
But inside me, I'm already giving you the attack. And then okay, when we talk about friends, sometimes they don't understand, so I just apportion forgiveness on time. Like I used to wear compression socks and they'll be laughing. So you want to snap picture with these compression socks? You know all those kind of annoying. Unique, why are you dressed like this? You don't understand what Unique is trying to prevent. Is it until you see leg ulcer that Unique is holding walking stick, then you now says, hey, yeah, sorry, or the preventive measure? You people are laughing. Sometimes I just like they don't understand. So let me not
trying to make them understand.
Let me not just. I don't want to even make you understand. Let me not just bother you. I just forgive you in advance. Laugh if you like, laugh if you don't want.
Yeah.
So, but then for opposite sex, I don't think I've really had issues with them. I just tell you straight, this is it.
This is my genotype. Just not like this.
Because
before you be expecting me for a date tomorrow, and I'll tell you I'm in the health center.
Because there was a time in that's in part 3. I had a friend, a very close friend. He did not know until one day he saw me leaping. Unique, what happened? I did not say anything. I said, what happened? I said, you see, I used to carry water bottle up and down. I used to hold sweater up and down. You see me with umbrella. All these things, it's not fashion I'm doing.
Fashion.
It's because I'm a sickle cell individual. I didn't know. I said, yes, that's what is making my leg to pain me. Actually, I was in the rain and it was like, you didn't know. I said, that's it. They don't used to write it on the forehead. Sure you get. And I think the next time when the rain was about meeting me at bus stop, he said, no, don't put your leg in, no, like that extra care. Don't put your leg in that water. So that, no. Oh, you take money now. Sure, you will stay on campus. I mean, you will take bike straight to the house. So I don't think I really had issues because I just stated clear once and for all that this is it too. I can't. This is how I am. I need that extra care. If you will not give me extra care, because shift.
Just shift. If it's that you're just going to be giving me words, annoying words.
If you will not, it means, I want care, I want attention. How are you doing now? If you will not because I feel that is my most strongest and weakest point. So if you are not caring, I had a friend. I told him I'm not fine, and he didn't come and see me. Okay, he was calling, but I expected that. Where are you? Let me come and see you. Are you really fine? How are you doing? And next thing, do you know what I was doing? Am I the one to beg you for care? Because just you don't even know what this thing entails. This thing entails care. Because and if you're not ready to dish out this care, just shift.
But there are some warriors that feel like that extra attention, they don't like it.
Me, I like it. I know when I mean extra attention, when I tell you that I'm not fine, I expect you to be there for me. I expect a particular reaction. You get, because
that action will speak louder than words.
When I see you, like for instance, if I'm not fine and I see you come and I see you pray and I see you, it gives me this hope that yes, I have somebody that
people that are there for you. So you
because I am not just like, it's not like it's malaria that made me fall sick. I am going through pain that I'm even trying to say, God, let me just, sometimes you pray that God, let me just die. This pain is too. Why am I? If I die now, the pain will stop. My people will not be stressing themselves. Then you are now forming a giddy, or I don't even know. So I need that extra care, extra reaction that okay, yes, I am there for you. I support you. So if you're not willing to give that, it's not like get over worried. There's a difference between when somebody is over worried. You are just saying, I could not sleep because you were in pain. I did not say don't sleep. Sure you get. Yeah. I did not say at every point in time be worried about me. But when I need an extra care and extra attention, you should be there to, support and give it.
True. Wow. Like, that has been a very great perspective of living with sickle cell, and I've learned so much within these few minutes. So I'd like to ask if there, like you said, you've not had a major crisis for the past 3 to 4 years now, but before the 3 to 4 years without any major crisis, was there any major?
The way sickle cell is, and it can cause leg ulcer and
Yeah.
so he said I should get compression socks and all that. So that's what I've been trying. That okay, God, I speak to the leg, you will not have, because the story I used to hear is not beans. So we keep trying. That's why I said before, there are always signals. Even of recent, I went to do an eye test about retinopathy. I just discovered about retinopathy among sickle cell individuals.
Yeah.
So when
I just discovered that too.
So when I heard and they said there was a free eye test somewhere in Ibadan, I went, let's go and check, so that something will not come like beam. Then you now say there's a sickle cell complication. It did not just start one day. It has started over time. So most of the things are just like, let's take precaution. Prevention, they say, is better than cure. So that's it. And I pray that God will answer my prayer concerning this.
Amen. Amen. In Jesus' name. Thank you very much, Unique. Like, I really enjoyed this session. Like, you motivate me. Like, you've motivated me in the aspect of living with sickle cell. So thank you very much. And is there anything you'd like to say to sickle cell warriors out there and to caregivers now?
Okay. Sickle cell warriors, it's not, to me, it's not the end. See, I used to say one thing before God, in Jeremiah it says, before I formed thee, I knew you. So you already knew your parents' predisposition to go ahead and marry when their genotype is not compatible. Then you will be like, but then they didn't choose the kind of child they will have. When we talk about nature has its way of doing things that God has already programmed, so it cannot be coming like. But even in the midst of sickle cell, God is with you. Is always there, because there are a lot of times. Even the last time I fell sick, I really had a major crisis. At the point of really being beat down, at the point of being in a bad state, God still sent somebody. So at each point in time, if I go to a center now, I have a lot of people that I will just call like this, and they will start
coming. They will show up
now.
Running.
So even in the midst of being that we are saying sickle cell, God is still there. You can still fulfill that dream, that purpose. Don't be afraid that if I'm not a big person and I not fall sick immediately. Reject that thought. You thought you will not fall sick immediately. You will have people. The things will work for your favor. So don't have that thought that I will not fall sick immediately. Supposing this and that is a lie. It's a lie. You will be fine. You will, at that point when you are at that critical crisis, you will see somebody that will stand by you and somebody that will support you till you are out. So don't allow those negative thoughts of supposing I fall sick, supposing this happen. It's a lie. It's not going to happen. God is by your side, so don't fear. Therefore, caregivers, please, that your care, continue with it. Then there's difference between caring and overprotection. Sometimes we just be like, no, don't do this, you will fall, I don't want you to fall sick, I cannot come and stress myself. That one is not okay. That one is, you are thinking of yourself. You are not thinking of the person's potentials, the person's abilities. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get.
You are not thinking of the person. You are thinking of yourself. If she will fall sick now, I'll come and stress. I'll come and be spending money in the hospital. No, allow this your sickle cell person or friend or family to express, to try things, but in the midst of all this, be caring. Have you taken your water? Have you done this?
Your daily medications.
Not that you are waiting. You are very stubborn. You don't want to. You don't like
after
taking,
breaking down. She better told you.
You know all those kind of things. All those things does not help, because it is not easy to actually take drugs and take water and say, okay, I've not taken this and not taken. So it's not actually easy. So your own is to be supportive, to be caring, when you not to be criticizing, antagonistic and saying overprotecting. I don't think it's actually good. We should be allowed to express ourselves, to go out, to do things and see which one is actually fitting for us, how to manage ourselves. Okay, how do we cooperate with her so that she can be able to accomplish these goals of our, these goals of his. So that's it.
Oh, I played a lot. That's why I don't even know what to say next. Thank you so much. We've come to the end of this session on today's episode. Thank you so much, Unique. And you guys should follow iTouchafrica on YouTube and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow her on Instagram.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's nice having you here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Thank you for joining us this week on the Victor Stock Podcast. Make sure you visit our Instagram page at the Victor Stock, where you can get more content about sickle cell and sickle cell warriors. While you're at it, if you found value in this show, I would appreciate if you simply share the link with a friend and tell them about the show. That would help me a lot. I look forward to your feedback and comments as always. See you in the next episode. Thank you.